Are you done talking yet? Because I ran out of time last video just talking to you. Okay, now he's done talking. If I had a few more seconds last video, then I would have gone to that guy's text. Okay, I take it all three of these guys say the same thing, except with different lines of text. Well, one thing for certain, they all say my mentor's like none other. Well, I take it this guy is their mentor because all three of these guys look just like him. Okay, what's on the TV? Because we don't really see the TV on all that much. Okay, what is the news? Lillicope Department Store's Clear Out sale has finally arrived. Oh yeah, I believe you can buy certain items at the rooftop of the Lillicope Department Store, although I don't quite remember what those items are. I am very tempting to say that maybe it's the vitamins, just half the price, although I could possibly be thinking of another location, so don't quote me on it, okay? Okay, what do we have in this house? Okay, just these three people, what do you have to say? You take a breather after some intense battles. Yeah, I've been down that road several years ago since I was playing around at the Battle Frontier. Mostly at the Battle Factory because I don't know what Pokemon I'm going to be facing. Okay, what do we have on this TV? We just received word of a very rare occurrence. Okay, what is it? There have been reports of a mass outbreak of Seedot in the vicinity of Route 102. Oh, that is a rare occurrence, because Seedot is a pretty hard Pokemon to find in that particular route. Wow, just as I said it. I think I did manage to find Seedot in Route 102 at one point. I'm not really sure why. I think Seedot is just as hard to find as Ralts, although I think I would go as far as to say Gardevoir is a lot better than Shiftry. Okay, what about this house over here? Okay, three people again. What about this old guy over here? You're the man they revere as the legendary top Pokemon breeder. Okay, that's pretty interesting. You'll see the abilities of Pokemon at a glance. I think I know my Pokemon's abilities already. Although, I'm pretty sure he's talking about something different. Okay, looks like he is. Okay, he wants me to choose a Pokemon. Okay, let's go with Groudon. Why not? You'll describe as being of average ability. The best aspect is special attack. Okay, I take it he's talking about IVs. Because there's no way he's talking about EVs. Because if he was talking about EVs, then I take it maybe he would be talking about my nature. Because, as you know, my nature for Groudon is not very good because I have a attack lowering nature. So yeah, it is quite possible that he's talking about Groudon's IVs. Not really sure how you change IVs anyway. Okay, I'm going to take a look around this particular area of the Battle Frontier, and then I'm going to make my way over to the Battle Factory because I'm mostly accustomed to the Battle Factory. Okay, let's see what you're selling. Oh, the Eon tickets. Don't even waste your time buying this item because it doesn't work. Trust me, I tested it, it doesn't work at all, so don't waste your money. Okay, here are the TMs for Water Pulse, Calm Mind, Toxic, Hail, Bulk Up, and Brick Break. If any of these TMs strike your interest, may I recommend Brick Break because I think Brick Break is the better one out of the rest. Okay, she's talking about protein. Don't you have to get the protein over at the price exchange? Because I'm pretty sure you can't get the protein at Pokemarts. Okay, what about you? What do you have to say? A lot of the Battle Frontier's facilities don't allow the use of items. Oh yeah, I found that out the hard way back when I was playing in the Battle Tower in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I was a kid at the time, just so you know. Okay, the Pokemon Center. I don't think there's anything for me here, but I'm just going to talk to the NPCs anyway. Someone here using a Pokemon you've never seen before. Okay, I take it it's a Pokemon that's not native to the Hoenn region? Yeah, it might be it. Okay, what about you with the Skitty? You're going to go through every challenge with your Skitty, huh? Well, good luck with that because Skitty can only help you for so long. Okay, I think I'm going to put Tentacool in the PC because I thought maybe I would need it so that way I can go down a waterfall that's somewhere in this area. But I don't think I need Tentacool just to go down one waterfall. I think I just go down the waterfall the old-fashioned way. Okay, I guess I'm going to put Regice in the party because, hey, why not? Okay, I believe there's one more building in this particular area of the Battle Frontier. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, let's see what's inside this house. Then I'll move on to the Battle Factory. At the Battle Tower, an older girl told me that I have a lot of talent for battling. Okay, I take it he's talking about the Frontier Brain Annabelle. Oh yeah, she's over at the Battle Tower. I don't think I ever got to her. Yeah, it's kind of strange how she went from being the Battle Tower Frontier Brain to a police officer several years later. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that came about. I guess maybe she got bored of her job being the Frontier Brain. Strategy, luck, guts, spirits, bravery, and ability. Okay, I take it that's the name of the symbols when you collect them after defeating the Frontier Brains. Speaking of which, I didn't show off the Frontier Pass quite yet. Sorry about that. Okay, here are the symbols that you get after defeating all the Frontier Brains. Okay, the battle record, which will record a battle that you do. Okay, battle points after you partake in whatever battle facility. Okay, here is the Frontier, the Battle Frontier map, sorry. Okay, this place is pretty big, so I could possibly get lost here. So, yeah, excuse me if that does happen. Okay, let's make my way over to the Battle Factory, since, like I said, I'm very accustomed to the Battle Factory because I mostly play around in the Battle Factory. Okay, I believe we did encounter something like this several parts ago in the form of the Battle Tent. But in all honesty, I think the Battle Factory is a lot better than the Battle Tent, since I think you have a lot more in the way of variety in the Battle in the Battle Factory. Sorry about that. Yeah, I keep getting the words Frontier and Factory mixed up, so yeah, my bad. So yeah, the Battle Tents, yeah, I wouldn't bother with that place because the Battle Factory is so much better. Okay, so you do 7 battles at the Battle Factory, and you use rental Pokemon. After you defeat your trainer in battle, whatever trainer you face, you get the option of using the trainer's Pokemon that you just faced. But the problem is, you don't know what moves they're going to have, so yeah, that's up to you whether or not you want to use those particular Pokemon. Okay, single tournament is a single battle competition using only rental Pokemon. Yeah, the rental Pokemon here are a lot better than the ones at the Battle Tent. Yeah, I think I did say that, but yeah, it is true. My experience with playing around at the Battle Factory, well, I guess it was somewhat decent. I did manage to make it to Frontier Brain Nolan a few times, and yeah, he did give me quite a run for my money. Okay, you have the option of level 50 or open level. Open level is, I believe, level 100 if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not going to partake in any of the battle facilities because I don't really see them as good content. Your team may not have 2 or more of the same Pokemon. Yeah, I do know that because I read that last video. Okay, can swap Pokemon with only the trainer I have just defeated. Well, it all depends on if they have some pretty good Pokemon on them. And not to mention the fact that maybe that particular Pokemon could have some very good strategies that could possibly piss some people off. Because I do remember seeing certain strategies that do piss people off to the point where they just completely rage quit. Either on Pokemon Showdown or maybe somewhere else. Okay, but as you progress further into the Battle Factory, the Pokemon, I guess they get sort of better. It's to the point where you'll start using legendary Pokemon, like Latios and Latias, and some other Pokemon as well. Like the 3 birds. Okay, what about this one? I believe this one is all about the double battles. Okay, the one on the left was the single battle. Okay, I think this is the same thing, only this time it's double battles. But I never really partook in the double battle tournament because I don't really like playing around with the double battles here very much. I'm more of a single battle type of person when it comes to playing around in facilities like this. Okay, pretty sure this guy is just repeating the same thing that the first guy just said. Nope, I think I'm just going to move on to the next facility. Okay, I believe there's some more NPCs in this particular area. Let me try and talk to them. Okay, I feel like I talked to this guy last video. Okay, I don't think this guy is going to say anything of interest. Okay, what about you? For some unknown reason, would choose fishing over battling, huh? I don't think that's entirely true because I believe you can fish somewhere. Okay, what about you? You saw someone use a Pokemon with an unusually long tail, huh? Yeah, I'll get into more detail about that once we do get to there. Okay, what about here? Oh, I believe this is the prize exchange, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. Oh, okay. She's going to teach me, certain moves. Okay, what are the moves that this person's going to teach me? Okay, Soft Boil, Seismic Toss, Stream Eater, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Body Slam, Rock Slide Counter, Thunder Wave, Sword Stance. I think Body Slam kind of strikes my interest because I don't know why. I guess maybe I'm more of a Body Slam type of person. Okay, what about you? Okay, take it these two ladies are not very fond of each other. Yeah, looks like they're not. Kind of reminds me of the stereotypical siblings. Okay, what about you? I believe you're all about, I guess maybe moves that revolve around effects, or maybe added effects, whatever. Okay, what do you have to show me? Okay, what kind of moves do you have to show me, rather? Oh, okay, this is not who I thought it was. Defense Curl, Snore, Mud Slap, Swift, Icy Wind, Endure, Psych Up. Oh, okay, I take it back. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. Well, I am a huge fan of these 3 moves, so yeah, I guess maybe I would cash in on those moves if I did decide to do the Battle Frontier at all. Which I'm not going to do, like I said. Okay, their age hasn't dulled their abilities. Okay, I take it they're sort of senile or something because of their resentment towards each other. Okay, I saw a battle facility right in this particular area. What is it? Is it the... Oh, it's the Battle Dome. Okay, I thought it was the Battle Tower. Okay, what about you? Gee, what's your problem? The fair weather fans should stick to cheering for some gym leader. Yeah, there's something quite peculiar about, the Frontier Brain at the Battle Dome. Looks to me like he's dressing up like a fairy princess or something, or maybe a pixie. Yeah, I did fight him before, but I don't quite recall what his lineup is. But don't worry, I'm going to put that in the description, just in case you're interested. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I got to, Dome Ace Tucker, which is the name of the Frontier Brain that runs the Battle Dome. Oh yes, at the Battle Factory, the guy's name is Nolan, if I did mention that before. If I did, then, okay, I guess I'm repeating myself. Whatever. Okay, the Battle Dome. Let's have a look inside this place. Oh, for a second, I thought my game froze, because, yeah, I had a mini heart attack just now. The Winter Mitch was seriously tough, huh? Okay, I take it this monitor is right here, but I'll look at that once I get done talking to these people over here. So yeah, the Battle Dome is basically a tournament to see what trainer you're going to be facing next. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of the Pokemon World Tournament in Black and White 2. I guess maybe Game Freak got that idea from the Battle Dome, if anything. Okay, what about you? I would have won if I kept this Pokemon held in reserve. You need to check your opponent's Pokemon carefully before choosing your battling Pokemon. Okay, this is my record, but I'm not planning on going in here at all. Okay, are you going to say the same thing? Okay, I guess maybe it's something different. Okay, it's a tournament of single battles, and whatever trainer you defeat, you determine what trainer you're going to face next. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to cut something out. Okay, so she's talking about, in battle, one of the 3 Pokemon must be held in reserve. Okay, I did not remember that. Then again, it's been a while since I last played around in the Battle Dome, so yeah, naturally my memory of this place is kind of faulty. Yeah, I do remember at one point, yeah, I did say I faced Dome Ace Tucker, and I did see him in the tournament line, and I was actually thinking at the back of my mind, oh please, I hope someone else can face this guy. So that way I don't have to face him, or maybe somebody defeats him so that way I don't have to face him. But unfortunately, that was not meant to be. Okay, this one is all about the double battles. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing as the single battles, so I think maybe I'm just going to scroll through this since... Yeah, I think you already saw this. Okay, I believe maybe the Battle Pike is somewhere below here, so I think I'm going to get that place checking out. Unless, of course, something else is in the area. Okay, going over there, I believe, okay, you know what, let's talk to this person right here. We're gonna keep battling no matter what until I get a symbol. Yeah, I almost got all the symbols, but, yeah, I guess maybe, one of those facilities kinda kicked my ass. Okay, here's Scott's, place. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, at least I don't have to see this guy ever again. Okay, it took him years and years, but you finally given shape to your dream. Okay, so I take it he was the one that built up the entirety of the Battle Frontier. He said he left home? Okay. Is it even revealed as to where he lives or something? Because something tells me he's not even from the Hoenn region. You want me to have this memento for all the time our paths cross on our journeys. You mean all the time that you came across my path somehow, even when I was at Evergrande City? Yeah, I still want to believe that this guy has some Pokemon and he went up the waterfall using that particular Pokemon. Whatever it is. Anyway, he gives me 3 battle points, but I don't see it as any good. I think it's a lot better if I have, like, I don't know, 100 battle points. Yeah, anyway. More of the Battle Frontier next time.